So what's the best buy right now? Ethereum, Vechain, or Chainlink? Now, before I get into my opinion, not financial advice, let me tell you this, that I'm bullish on all three of them. I have all three of these cryptos, and I believe the future is bright. Now, talking about price is different. Talking about the perfect time to buy or the better buy is a whole different discussion. Again, just my opinion. This is my opinion and what I'm doing. So, and then before I continue, I'm going to give you this individual who said that 5 coins to $5 million. I'm going to give you his buy-up price for, I don't know if I'm going to give him from all three, but I'll give it for the one that I believe is the best buy. And the best buy right now is Vechain. So let me give you his buy-up price for Vechain. Now, this is just an updated. He has different cryptos that he talks about, including Ethereum. He gives the buy-up price for Ethereum and multiple of other coins, including Chainlink. But he gives a buy-up price for Vechain at 0.016. So, borderline 1 cent, 2 cent, 2 cents is the buy-up price that he sees. Now, I don't disagree. Okay. Ethereum would have gave Vechain a run for the money if Ethereum was still at the price of 170, but now it's north of 200. So again, I'm bullish on all three of them. But when we're talking about prices, right, it's a whole different discussion. What is the best buy right now? And Chainlink would be the third one out of all these because of the run up that it's done from, let's say, 20 cents. So that's, let me segue there because I think that's a perfect example. Seeing Chainlink at 20 cents is like seeing Vechain at these levels, okay? Seeing Vechain at 0.0035, 36, 37, 38 when I was like really going like this is crazy seeing Vechain at these prices. So that's why I put a video. I go, this is crazy. So to me right now the best buy is Vechain. So putting this I would say it's like a price prediction. But before I get into the price prediction, let me just put it like this: heading the season that we're in, right? We've just left the bear market, and we're heading. And some will say, well, Vechain still seems like it's in a bear market. That's fine. But I'm talking about in general the season that we're in, and you know it, all right? That's what I was trying to basically say in the live stream as well, the recent live stream. You can feel it, you know it, when you're getting close to that season where we're getting to a season where now this thing's going to really take off, or okay, we're getting to a season where this thing is going to head for a major crash, right? So we're in this season now where we're heading, again, in my opinion, not financial advice, we're heading into a very, very violent bull market, okay? So for Vechain, I believe, and this is what I was getting into, I believe Vechain right now should be sitting around 4 cents, 5 cents in this season. Okay, so just so you understand my point of view. This is just my opinion. This is my channel. This is not financial advice. So you just understand why I believe that the best buy out of these three, even though I'm bullish on all three of them, extremely bullish, is Vechain. Okay, because heading into the bull market, Vechain should be at 5 cents, 4 cents, 6 cents, around that level. We're talking about Vechain heading into a bull market at 0.003938, around these levels. I don't know where it's at right now. It's been fluctuating from 4 to 3.9, whatever. It's still kind of basically the same thing, okay? And if I'm expecting, okay, because I'm talking about myself, if I believe that Vechain should be at 5 cents, 4 cents right now, 3 cents, at least at a cent, at a penny, 2 pennies, right? Should be around these levels heading into a bull market. To me, in my opinion, Vechain is the best buy. And to me, in my opinion, Vechain heading from where it should be at, like at 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents, around that range, heading into a bull market, should take into a good bull market, into a good, not even an explosive, ridiculous, extreme bull market, just a good, solid bull market, should take Vechain past all-time highs and at least settle around 20, 30 cents at a good, normal bull market. Okay, so that I just like, guys, to talk about the seasons and I talk about the price, okay? So when you compare that, right, that shows you how much leverage to the upside Vechain has from where it's at right now, okay? Now, in a really, really epic bull market, Can VeChain go to $1? Convince me why I couldn't. Try to convince me why I couldn't. So here are the two things. Try to convince me that this is the price that VeChain should be at. Knowing everything that's going on with VeChain. Just go do your research. And it just keeps on adding. It just doesn't stop. There's so much bullish sentiment. There's so much bullish news on VeChain. Okay, so try to convince me that this is where it's at. That this is where it should be at with what's going on. See, the thing is that you don't understand. And I'm not speaking to everybody. I'm speaking to those who are, and they're not even haters. It's not that they're haters, all right? Some might just be haters, but they just don't. They don't understand. They just look at the price. That's why I put that video out. Vechain, VFam, the speech, must listen speech. I forgot the title of it. Because I was talking about investor sentiment. Not me, but that speech. And I was trying to hint. What I'm trying to say is, we can't understand reasons for the price. But when we see the things happening, when we see these things that are being accomplished and they're in process, and you can almost tell the future, and you're looking at the price where it's at right now, you're like, wow, this is a blessing in disguise. I gotta attack this. Now, this is just the way I think. Okay, I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I really don't think I'm wrong. Now, you can try to convince me that this is where VeChain belongs. All right. I've just seen this happen over and over and over again where I don't like the word manipulated, all right? Because that's just, it opens up Pandora's box for a whole lot of discussions. But there's obviously something happening to the price, right? And you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be someone who's been trading in the markets, you just got to use common sense. Just think about it. What's going on? What's happening? And the price right now. Okay, it just doesn't correlate. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so what I do, right? And let's go back to that cliche, right? When others are greedy, be fearful. When others are fearful, be greedy. When you mix that with the things that are going on with VeChain, with the news that's happening with VeChain, it is a no-brainer for me. Not for you. I can't speak for you, and I never tell you to buy. I always tell you just do your research and use common sense. Get all the information, all the data, whatever you want to call it. Get it and use common sense, and that's it. So again, I'm very bullish on Ethereum, and I'm very bullish on Chainlink, and there's other cryptos that I'm very bullish. I just don't want to make a freaking 2-hour video here talking about everything. I'm just trying to get this point across that the best buy is VeChain. Okay, and again, let me just do a recap and then close the video. VeChain should be at 3, 4, 5 cents, 2 cents, 6 cents, around there. That's where it should be dancing. Heading into a bull market. All right? And in a good bull market, it should be past all-time highs, at least at 20 cents, 25 cents, 30 cents. So that tells me, again, and I'm going to close it here, and I'm just trying to share with you on my channel, not financial advice, just my opinion. That tells me, okay, that there is so much leverage to the upside when we're talking about VeChain, right? It's like we are really behind. We're not starting where we should be, and we're basically at the basement. And smart money loves that. That's why they love it. And until they let it loose, and I think we're getting close to whatever or whomever or whatever entities, whatever the reasons are, okay? Let's not try to pinpoint something or someone or a group or whatever. But we're getting close to that level where it's like, okay, enough is enough. We're getting to a bull market, and we're going to let this thing loose when it's time. And I believe we're getting close to that. As each day goes by, and when it's altcoin season and the bull market takes off, I believe VeChain will take off with a vengeance. And I see that with Ethereum. I see that with other cryptos. I see that with Matic. Matic is a let me not even talk about Matic right now. I don't want to just start talking about this crypto and that. Let me just stick onto the VeChain. It's really hard. I get really excited because I see a lot of great deals and what I'm expecting. I'm just really, this is, to me, is like really the most exciting time when we're talking about cryptos, the cryptocurrency market. I guess you guys can hear my point of view, my opinions. But guys, we're really close. And I used to say this. And you know what? I'll say it again. This is what I call the crypto currency Superman cocaine on steroids market. All right, because this thing This thing is nuts. And when it goes, and we're going to see the cycles, 3 or 4 different cycles, and like I mentioned in the live stream, you're going to know when we get to that finale. And when we get to that finale, it's going to be like, wow, what was this? What the heck was this? I've never experienced anything like this. And again, we've had a really, really kind of harsh, bearish season for quite a bit. So the reciprocal, the pendulum swinging back, should be a little bit more violent. And so, you know, at a moderate, good bull market, which I'm being conservative, I think it's going to be a bit violent, and I think this pendulum is going to just swing violently to the bullish side once it's time to go and let loose. So, hey, what more can I say? What more can I say? We're talking about Vechain at basement prices. All right. So to me, that's the best buy right now. And again, I'm very bullish on all 3 of them, and I'm expecting great returns. Not financial advice, just my humble opinion. Stay blessed, be blessed. Till next time.